Governor Rick Perry held a rally in Orange County following his participation in the Republican presidential debate here in California. Linda Ivanov has the story. An enthusiastic crowd greeted the candidate. Let's listen to highlights of his remarks, followed by reactions from attendees.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege, Governor Rick Perry. We need to have a nominee that doesn't blur the lines between themselves and the current resident of the White House. And I'll promise you one thing, I have got that contrast between Obama and myself. Mr. President, we cannot spend our way to prosperity. It does not work. When you look across this country, 1 in 6 work-eligible Americans cannot find a job. Mr. President, that is not an economic recovery. That is an economic disaster. We cannot afford 4 more years of high unemployment, this failed stimulus, this record debt, the loss of our credit. It is time for a change. And I'm not talking about the rhetoric of change, I'm talking about a record of change, and I've got that record. My home state has not only created 40% of all the jobs in the United States since June of 2009, but during that period of time, our credit rating went up. Nobody else has got a record like I've got in the state of Texas, or in this country for that matter. A record that serves as a roadmap for this country to get our economy back on track and get America working. And it is up to us, this current and present generation in America, to take a stand for freedom, to send a message to Washington, D.C., that we're taking our future back from the central planners who would control our health care, who would spend our treasure, who would downgrade our future, who would micromanage our lives. It is time to simplify and to lower the tax burden on the job creators in this country. We got to stop spending money we don't have.
I'm an Orange County resident, and I just love to see the man up close. I think very possibly the next president of the United States. We're pleased as punch here in Orange County to have him here.
We are elated to find a candidate who really adheres to the conservative principles of stopping additional taxing and bringing the economy back into the hands of the people where it belongs, so that business can move the country forward and not have business contributing to the government trying to expand the economy in non-productive ways.
I'm so glad to be here to see Rick Perry. I was born in Texas and my family's all there. And one of the sayings that Rick Perry has that I think is just awesome is, I'm here today with lots of bubble gum and here to kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum. And that won me over big time. I love it. So Texas.
I was really inspired by seeing Rick Perry. I'm really excited for the new generation. I was really excited about his plans for the economy, especially how he's done it in Texas, and I hope he executes that in the United States.
For Around and About Orange County, this is Linda Ivanov in Corona Del Mar. Orange County Republicans have a new option in the race that culminates in a primary in June 2012 to select their nominee.